Hazma here, and welcome to a Primal Fears collectible guide for the newspapers. The first mission will be level 1 hospital. There is only 3 newspapers per level. As soon as you start the level, go downstairs and you see a creature run off. As soon as you head down the stairs, you should see the newspaper off to your right hand side, and it's glowing like a red circle going around it. All you got to do is click on it and exit off. Okay, once you blow up the second wall inside the hospital, you'll be right next to a shop as well. Go through the next door. Go through this door here. You will run past a reception desk area. Now from here, from my location, run all the way down the corridor. Do not go through this door because I went the wrong way. Just keep heading down that corridor that I was running, and you'll run into the next room. And that will be your newspaper number 2. And you'll pick up the newspaper. Once you venture outside, you have to pick up a key or a key card. Right next to that key card you picked up will be newspaper number 3. That is it for level 1 hospital. Moving on to the suburbs. Okay, as soon as you enter the suburbs, this is the starting location of the level. And you should see it behind that fence off to the right. So the only way you can get to it is go around this wall here, follow the wall to your right until you see a blue car, and now head back towards the wall. Keep going and you'll pick up the newspaper. You have to click on it to pick it up. Okay, once you enter the first building of this level, take this door here and you'll find the newspaper number 5 very close to where the key is to unlock the door. Okay, this one is right next towards the next set of keys, and be right next to the keys as well for the newspaper. Welcome to level 3, police station. Follow the street down onto the pathway. Keep following this path until you see a wall. On the distance on the right hand side behind that white van you should see the newspaper. And yes, you have to go around all this fencing just to get to it. So the first newspaper, will be at the start of the level. Newspaper number 8. Once you grab the key for this door here, go to the far end of this parking lot area before you head into the police station, and you'll find the newspaper number 8. And also be careful of any creatures that come towards you. And pick up the newspaper. Now head inside the police station. Okay, after you've blown up the wall, this is soon after you blow up the wall, there will be a newspaper before you head down the next door, or head through the next door. So there's the door. Kill the creatures that come at you. Make sure you pick up the newspaper before you head through that door. As I'm going to show you right now, there will be a door very close to you, to the next area. Level 4, sewers. As soon as you start the sewers, make sure you press the switch in this first area first to activate this vault door to unlock. Go down these stairs, go directly straight, and you'll see another locked door, or 2 locked fence doors. Doesn't matter which one you go through. Go through one of them, turn left, pick up the newspaper. Later on, you'll have to stop the water coming out of the pipe next to you to continue on. Ignore the way off to the left, because if you drop down, I found out that you can't come back. So just follow this walkway all the way down to the very bottom, to the very end, and you'll find the newspaper number 11. Now from that last location, we're going to head down the path now that we can't come back. So once you drop down, you can't come back up. I'm going to show you right now. Shoot the lock. Go through the door. Stick to your right. Go around the corner and you'll find newspaper number 12, and that will give you the achievement for finding 12 newspapers. Level 5 Mole. Once you get to your first set of escalators, you will go up, go to the left and go round. And go all the way down to the far end until you hit a dead end. And that's where you find the newspaper 13. And also this is where you get the key card for the objective as well. So it's kind of in the area of where the key card is. There's a newspaper around the corner. Once you leave the supermarket in the mall, you'll go down your second set of escalators. Sorry, you'll see the second set of escalators. Once you get in this location, just stick to your right hand side and stick to the wall. Once you're able to turn right, do so, and do it slowly when you turn right, then you'll run straight into the newspaper 14. Newspaper 15. Once you go upstairs, and this door behind you will close, and you'll get a checkpoint. There'll be an option to turn left or right. Head left and go past the... I believe this is your third set of escalators you'll see. Do not head down these escalators because you cannot come back once you go down. Now you want to go all the way down and you'll find the newspaper inside this door. The last shop on your left once you go down. Or right, sorry, depends which way your camera's facing. Level 6, this is where you start. As soon as you start, head through this gate. And you'll see a shop called Liquor. Turn right. Now you want to turn left. My friend is getting ambushed. I'm just going to say he's took one for the team. So once you go down this alleyway here, once you go past the liquor store, you'll see the newspaper. That's number 16. From that last location, now you want to continue on. So go where you saw the enemies was attacking my friend. And you'll go past a I don't know, call it Playboy area shop thing. Once you turn left again, and you'll find the newspaper. From that last location, once you carry on, you have to wait for the gate to open. It'll take about, I think it's 1 minute 30 seconds, I believe. Then this gate will open. Once you head through, go to the left and stick to the building, or stick to your path, sorry, and just follow that path all the way down until it goes round off to the right. It'll be quite dark in this area, so make sure you have your flashlight on, and you'll see the newspaper right there. Level 7. This is as soon as you start. I couldn't go back in the elevator because it closed behind me, but as soon as you start, you'll press that switch here. This will disable the lasers off to your right. As soon as you enter this room, you'll find the newspaper. This one's very close to the start. Newspaper 20. Later on, you'll get into this area here. This is very close to the end. Very close to the end. So once you pick up the key card, it'll be round here when I'm shooting. If you just continue down, and you'll find the newspaper 20 before you head into the next room. So once you head into the next room, the door will close behind you. You can't come back. So this area is quite difficult because there's a fuckload of enemies that come at you. Once you've dealt with them all, go to the far end of this room on the far left, and you'll see newspaper 21, and you'll get the achievement for finding all newspapers. I'll see you guys and girls in the next video.